All right, here we are. It is stream time with me, Rice. So, fuck. Ugh. So I made a mistake yesterday or last night. I didn't stream last night, but um, still made a mistake, which was I beat. Hold on, let's see. I beat. So I beat the two bosses within the Hide's Tower of Flame. Not on the stream, unfortunately. Which, like, I didn't really even think about at the time. So I feel kind of stupid now after that, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Although I kind of wish I'd got it on the stream, but oh well. What can I do? I fucked myself up on that one. Okay. Because yesterday I was doing the reason why it's like slipped my mind is because like I was kind of grinding out souls so I could just basically, be a little bit stronger, level up my weapon, stuff like that. But it turned into me pushing in too far on my own, and then getting through it basically, and then it didn't screw everything up. I just wish that it was on the stream. So oh well, what's done is done. Okay, nothing there. Hey, big man. Luckily, these really large sword-wielding guys don't, because, they wield larger weapons than the club guys do. It helps that they can't, like, I'm not saying the game wouldn't, the game were different, they wouldn't be able to, but I'm glad they don't, in a way. Oh. I've heard the Hide Night Sword is a pretty good choice in a sword. With that being said, I'm not really sure, because I now just started using, like, one-handed weapons and stuff like that because, well, I'm a two-handed Ultra Greatsword. No, I'm an Ultra Greatsword user on my other character, so. What's down here? Oh, a shielded man. What are you doing there, shielded man? Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, wow. Alright. Get around pretty quick. Just heal for good measure. I need to die because of my negligence into healing. With my Ultra Greatsword character, I never really went through this area more than once. And I fucking every time I see like messages by boxes, like I don't normally read them unless like they're normally by boxes, but I'm just like, and I get all nervous because it could be a mimic or it could be a trap. But I haven't actually run into a mimic here yet, so in this game, so I mean that could tell you that I'm probably either I'm not too far or I'm just not yeah, if the fucking message would be out of the way. Cause that looks like a door right there. Come on. Could be. But if it is, then that message is in my way. Oh, I see. Well, I see why it's a good pair because you get that double sword meshing, so that's cool. Good, good, good. I think I'll level up this weapon as soon as I can. Hopefully I don't die here. I'd hate for that to happen. I believe there's some fucking lizards and shit in here, if I remember correctly. Oh, dead guy. Fucking hate these lizards, man. Can't even tell you how many times I've been petrified by one of those. But if I don't need to fight him right here, I just won't. Because I believe I don't have to if I don't, because there's a petrified person right there and I don't got a branch of yours, so. Yep, here we are. This area was my personal hell for a little while. I mean, I'm sure this entire game is, it's everyone's personal hell, but I have to close a curtain because it's too much light coming in here. There we go. Makes the screen a little easier to look at. Xbox on Snap. There we go. Okay. And if I do it like that, alright, cool. What's this? Oh, old night halberd. I wonder what that's gonna end up being like. I'm gonna be too heavy though. Let's take this stuff off really quick and look at this. Oh my Lord in heaven. Wow. Doop doop doo. Yeah, it's a cool looking weapon and everything, but I'm not a really big fan of those types of weapons, so. stash away these other weapons. No, I'll carry that because who knows, I might need it. Maybe. We'll see what happens though. Na 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 na. All right. Oh, that's right. I can bring Sublime Bone Dust. Julio, my Estus flask is stronger. It's time to go to No Man's Wharf. This is one of those areas that I spent so much time in that, like, eventually, like, no more. I think with my Ultra Great Sword character, I spent so much time in here. I mean, I'm sure it's the same for a lot of people, but I spent so much time here that I killed all the monsters here that nothing left exists here in No Man's Wharf. So. I should at least light the torches. At least one torch, and then I can just move with it. Honestly, this sword's pretty good on its own, but try that, you know, that White Knight sword, so. Can't forget about the doggies. Oh man. Get in there, fuck me up. Well, yeah, they did, but I didn't die. That's good. That's the better part of the two. Soul of a proud knight. And the funny thing is where did that other two-handed guy come from? Whoa. Let's just summon Bradley right now, because help is always lovely. Bradley of the Old God. What's up there, Bradley? Dark pine resin. Ooh, another scimitar.
I thought that might be you. The longer I am here, a wretched place indeed, but what could have caused? Ah, yes, I have... This is for you. Of course, I've no idea what... Our land of mirror is... There is only... My family had little fault with two things. I was raised. Life was hard. I had swift... And then I came... Have you heard of the finally and a hollow can never... One can skirt this with... Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope. I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown... I'm sorry. I suppose...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry I've grown weary. It's fine. Everyone grows weary at this point. I mean, look at this world. It's kind of fucked up. Well, it's not kind of fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Thanks, Bradley, for the help. Nothing up here. No, no, that's not. Oh boy, here comes my favorite enemies. Oh, buddy. A broadsword. Oh. Maybe with that arrow in the hand. So I know I should be keeping those in my immediate inventory, but Two silver talismans and a great sword. This is where you get that one. Yep. That's where you get the sword I'm using right now. I remember when I first came here, I didn't know you could ring this bell. And I was just like, what the hell is like the point to this area? In a way, fighting these creatures have become a lot easier for me, thank goodness. Jumped down right on top of me. Wasn't very smart. Let's just come back for that. And there's someone hiding in the water. What's up, man? Bridge. Damn it. Not something I meant to do, but... God, I hate running into those things, because you can't always hit the damn things, you know? I mean, but then again, you could just target them, but I don't really think about that. You're someone important.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan wants soul. What? You? With Gavlan, you will? Many deal, many thanks. What? Gavlan, what? With Gavlan. Gavlan, what? With Gavlan. Gavlan, with Gavlan.
Oh, I do have a Pharos locks on.
Many deal, many thanks.
I destroyed it. Oh, whoops. Oh. Just light it up. Oh man. Might as well have him help me go through this. Couldn't hurt, right? Do one more pass and then I could get those other two guys and we can fight the boss. DC Butters. Oh, cool. Text message. Okay, thank you. You know, let's just go to the boss. He died? Damn, I didn't even know he died. Yay, yay. Buy Flexile Sentry. Thank you, gents. I don't know if that guy left or he just died. I honestly should fucking do something with these souls before I go to the other side of that stupid ass place and then I die. Don't know why, but for good measure. Heading back to the bonfire anyway. Hollow infantry gloves. Back to Medulla. I want to say it was easier and it didn't take me as long to get here, but I know better than to say this shit's easy. Hold on.
Bearer of seek the lest this
Start finding me some spells. Alright, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it for this stream. It is 2:39. I'll probably play for about 45 minutes to an hour, but probably not even an hour, but it's the middle of the day, so yep. Maybe tonight. Later.